Hey everyone, welcome back to Cybrosys. Running a service business with monthly billing, but using Odoo, there's one common problem. Native subscription management isn't built in the community version, but there's a simple workaround. In this video, I'll show you how businesses manage recurring bills manually inside Odoo. The workflow is useful for agencies, freelancers, service companies, and businesses with monthly retainers. So, the very first thing that you have to do is create a service product. For that, let's go to the sales and go to products here. So, let's create or start by creating a service product. For example, let's give the name as monthly website maintenance. Okay. So, that is the product that I'm creating. And you have to make sure the product type is service. And then enter the monthly billing amount. So, here I'm changing it to days. Okay, and per day I am setting the price as 1. Okay, and then I'm saving it, or else you can go to the prices and set a price list over here, and then you can choose it. Okay, so the validity period, the product, I mean the price type, and all. So for the time being, let it be like this. Now let's create a quotation out of the product that we have created. So click on new, add a customer, and then add the product that we have created, which is monthly website maintenance. And here, obviously, the unit is days. I'm setting the quantity to 30 days. Okay. So 30 days is the quantity that I'm setting. Okay. So accordingly, the unit price will be updated. Okay. So we are creating the first quotation with the service product that we've created. And you have to add the service product, set the quantity as 1 month, and this becomes the base quotation for the recurring bill. Now you can save it once everything has been given. Okay. Next step is to confirm the sale order. So once the customer agrees, confirm the quotation. So you can click on confirm, and now the monthly service is officially active. And then you can, complete by creating the invoice and all such things. So next is the monthly recurring quotation workaround. So you can either duplicate the quotation or create new quotation manually. Since Odoo doesn't have a native subscription module, here's the workaround. Like at the start of each month, okay, that particular time period, you can either duplicate the previous quotation or update the date if needed. So here in the quotation, we have the date, right? So you can update it, like duplicate it, and then you can update the date and use the particular quotation. Okay, so that's how you can easily do it. And once the updation is done, you can save it, and that becomes the new monthly billing document. That's how the recurring can be performed. I'm not forcing you all to do this step, but I'm telling that you can imitate or make all these operations look like the subscription that is absent in the community module. Okay, so after that, you have the tracking of the monthly billing. So the quotation list, the sale order, the filters and all are what coming next. Now you can track the billing month by month. How? You can use the filter by customer, by date or order status. So you have a lot of, filters over here. So you can filter it by customer, and based on the customer, you can get the data. So obviously the same customer, it's a recurring plan, right? So for the same customer, the quotation will be created again and again. So by clicking on customers, you will get the quotations of that particular customer. Okay. And even you can use the date. So you all know the date. Based on the dates, the order date is here, or even the order status, like a quotation, the sale order, and all such things. So I think a better thing is choosing the customer. Now, if you simply look at this ready math and if you expand it, all the quotations and sale order coming under that particular customer is given over here. So in case of recurrence also, I think this one will be better, creating or specifying the customer. So you have which, when you can, this is going to help you to see which month is billed, which month is pending, and which customers are active. Next is to follow up with customers. So for that, before the next billing cycle, you have to follow up with the customer, right? So this can be a renewal confirmation, service continuation, or even payment reminders. So a simple follow up process is going to help you all to reduce the missed bills. So for follow ups, you can actually use these activities over here, which is given. Okay, so here you have the activities. So you can schedule any of the activities and do the follow up. Like, that's up to you how to do and all. It's up to you. Then you can I mean, then you can also see the status of the follow up. So you can see the three different colors, which shows the status of how it's going. One is red, which means it's overdue. Yellow are the ones that are to be done today, and green denotes to the ones that are to be done in the future. So the workflow looks like this: create the quotation, duplicate the monthly tracking bill, follow up with the customer, and all such things. So it's not native management. I'm repeating it again and again. But for small businesses, it works well. Many small businesses, it actually works really well. As I said before, this is an imitation, not the exact replica. And if you are a startup or a service company, this lets you to manage the recurring revenue without paying for extra subscription software. So that's one of the smartest ways to use Odoo. If you want more practical hacks like this using Odoo, subscribe. And if you want, next I can show you how the different agencies manage project and timesheet in Odoo community. So come in subscription and I'll make the next one. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching and see you guys in the next video.